We want to find cures, we want to find therapeutics, we want to find vaccines, because that will solve everybody's problem.
Look, I think that what we know right now is that it is a new kind of flu. And it's serious because we don't know much about it. We don't exactly understand how it's transmitted. Apparently, it's quite easy to transmit. And we don't have a vaccine yet for it, like we do with the seasonal flu. And I have to add, if you haven't gotten a seasonal flu shot, get it now, because the best guessing by the experts is that it could slow down or help if this other virus, you come in contact with it.
They have to get the shot. The vaccinations are so important. This is really going around now. They have to get their shots.
Then the second time I saw him was the March after that, so March 2017 in the White House. In both of those two meetings, he asked me if vaccines weren't a bad thing, because he was considering a commission to look into ill effects of vaccines. And somebody, his name is Robert Kennedy Jr., was advising him that vaccines were causing bad things. And I said, no, that's a dead end. That would be a bad thing. Don't do that.
Well, thank you very much. Today we're meeting with the pharmaceutical and biotechnology companies, the biggest in the world. Most prestigious, the ones that get down to the bottom line very quickly, to discuss how the federal government can accelerate the development of vaccines and therapeutic treatments for the coronavirus.
Works a lot on diagnostics and vaccines, and understanding how to make new vaccines, make them in large quantity. That's what we're doing all the time. That's caused us to understand about this pandemic risk and talk about it going back a long time. When this particular virus hit, we saw that getting the testing capacity up very rapidly would be very, very key. And so there's a number of companies we work with on that.
We've now performed 100, well, if you think of this, 1.79 million tests. That's 1,790,000 tests nationwide. And I think we're going to put up a screen here someplace. Good. They're on cue. They're just on cue. And here it is. This is the process starting on 5 March and ending right there, right about now, right? That's about it. But now we're going to make another subject, and that'll be probably the first subject, and that is to do with the vaccine. How are they doing?
Is it possible to accelerate the development of a vaccine?
Well, that's what we're going to find out. We'll know that. Well, we've asked them to accelerate whatever they're doing in terms of a vaccine. Absolutely. We are pressing forward aggressively on the scientific frontier of the medical war. The companies I've spoke to, the 4 leading, I call them the genius companies. They're doing incredibly well with respect to cures and also with respect to a vaccine that's going to protect us, totally protect us. I'm also pleased to report today that a vaccine candidate has begun the phase 1 clinical trial. This is one of the fastest vaccine development launches in history, not even close. We're also racing to develop antiviral therapies and other treatments, and we've had some promising results, early results, but promising, to reduce the severity and the duration of the symptoms. And I have to say that our government is prepared to do whatever it takes.
Will we truly get back to normal in this country before there's an actual vaccine that's available to everybody? How do you start lifting the restrictions safely?
Yeah, well, John, if back to normal means acting like there never was a coronavirus problem, I don't think that's going to happen until we do have a situation where you can completely protect the population. But when we say getting back to normal, we mean something very different from what we're going through right now. Because right now we are in a very intense mitigation. When we get back to normal, we will go back gradually to the point where we can function as a society. But you're absolutely right. I mean, if you want to get to pre-coronavirus, you know, that might not ever happen in the sense of the fact that the threat is there. But I believe with the therapies that will be coming online and with the fact that I feel confident that over a period of time we will get a good vaccine, that we will never have to get back to where we are right back now. So if that means getting back to normal, then we'll get back to normal.
I think that with the therapies, and I think that with the vaccines, which I have total confidence are coming, and I'm dealing with the companies. I'm talking to Johnson & Johnson. I'm talking to all of them.
I have to add, if you haven't gotten a seasonal flu shot, get it now.
The vaccinations are so important. This is really going around now. They have to get their shots.
I have to add, you haven't gotten a seasonal flu shot, get it now. The vaccinations are so important. This is really going around now. They have to get their shots. The vaccinations are so important. You haven't gotten a seasonal flu shot, get it now. They have to get their shots.